Hey guys, it's Kim here, and you've joined me on a rather rainy day in the UK, which is typical because I'm about to travel to London. So today, if this goes out in time, is the release day for Final Fantasy 15 in the UK. I'm actually very excited given all my cynicism and kind of worries about Final Fantasy 15. I've been waiting for this game, I've been writing about this game, you know, ever since I first started as a games journalist and then left games journalism and become a YouTuber. So very excited. Unfortunately, I'm currently in Thailand at this moment in time, so I can't play the game. I was gonna do a Let's Play, but I couldn't get code early, so yeah, sucks. But this is just a video to go, yes, I'm going to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15. I'll do it on stream, I think, rather than on my YouTube channel, because I think given, you know, just how story heavy this is all gonna be, stream would be a far better place for Final Fantasy 15. So as soon as I'm back, I will stream Final Fantasy 15, but in the meantime, I've got something rather unusual for today's video to kind of celebrate finally the release of Final Fantasy 15. So basically, I've been invited to go and eat at Jamie Oliver's restaurant 15 in London, where the chefs there have come up with a meal that they feel is inspired by the world of Final Fantasy 15. So I'm really interested to see what they've come up with. So I'm inviting you guys to come and join me on the journey and see what Jamie Oliver's 15 chefs of 15 think Final Fantasy 15 people would eat. And yeah, and when I'm back from Thailand, we will play Final Fantasy 15, and let's see if those many years, 10 plus years of waiting have paid off. So for now, let's get our umbrella, let's get our waterproof jacket, and let's go to London. London things, geese.
Girls eat food on camera. There's no cutlery in a fancy restaurant, and there's no cutlery. So this is how I'm having to eat my meat. It's good meat. I give it 14 out of 15. You want it in there? Yeah. Lie down. Go away. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Bubble and sweet risotto, which is a weird flavor combination. It tastes like salsa, to be honest. Not my favorite one. That gets 7 out of 15. Yeah. The mushroom tortellini, that's my favorite so far. That and the duck hearts, actually. The duck hearts, surprisingly good. The duck hearts here, which I'm actually okay with. The Chinese blood in me is like, yeah. And it's actually, the texture is fine. It just tastes like barbecue chicken, to be honest. Yummy, lousy duck hearts. Not a fan. So this is a guinea fowl. There's a really posh word for it on the menu, but I'm just going to say pasty, because that's kind of what it's like. And it's actually, apart from the mushroom tortellini, my favorite thing on this menu, and the duck heart, favorite thing on this menu. One thing I really like on it actually is the pickled onion. So good, I love pickled onion. Yeah, cheers. inviting me to this event. Final Fantasy 15, I'm so excited. I'm going to definitely play it when it comes out. So now we got to run to the train home. See you back in Bristol.
So, I'm back home. It took blimmin' ages. As you can see, I'm cold. Well, the heating's been off in my house, so I'm really cold. So it's time for Chocobo blankets. So yeah, that was the event at Jamie Oliver's 15 for Final Fantasy 15. Got to have some hands-on with the game, which was great. Bit strange, like I haven't played it since the second tech demo type thing, so I haven't played the latest demo, so it was nice getting to grips more with the car driving around the world and changing outfits for Noctis. I'm still undecided. I think it's because I've been waiting for Final Fantasy for so long that I'm undecided. Like, and you know, playing 10 minutes at a dinner isn't really gonna do it for me. Like, I really need to play from the beginning, not some kind of demo. But yeah, the event was really great. It was great to be able to eat at Jamie Oliver's 15 restaurant. At one of his posher restaurants for sure. It was a little bit weird because the food, I thought when we were gonna go, the food would be laid out like an actual meal and it would be kind of, you know, a bit more formal, so they would keep bringing all the dishes out. But it was really informal and waiters just kept bringing the food around, and I don't know, trying to eat a potato cake and a lamb chop with no cutlery was definitely, and no plates either, was definitely an interesting, if not, you know, very undignified experience. The food was awesome though. My favorite was definitely the yuzu cheesecake at the end. The lamb was delicious. The guinea fowl, it says here on the menu, actually it's called a pithivia. Wasn't a big fan of the risotto, but then I'm not really a risotto fan anyway. And the tortellini was great. So yeah, oh, and the chicken as well. There was some chicken as well, fried chicken. Oh my god, it was so good. If I'm honest, like, I don't know, I guess because this food was meant to be inspired by the world of Final Fantasy, so I thought that maybe it would be a bit more like, you know, it would have cool Final Fantasy style names and stuff like that. I guess because Final Fantasy 15 is more about kind of glorified American road trip, they've gone for the more kind of American style, like deep fried chicken and potato cakes and that kind of lamb chops, you know, good kind of earthy, hearty diner food. So I guess that's kind of what they were going for. The train journey home was awful because, of course, I had to go down to London on the one day where it was kind of raining so hard in southwest England that it was like storm warnings and flood warnings and all that. And I kind of had this moment on the train down where I was like, I wonder if I'm going to be able to get the train back. And sure enough, all the trains were cancelled because the stations in this area were flooding. But luckily, just as I was about to leave the station and give up and go for a hotel, they announced one that was going to terminate at Bristol, so yeah, I managed to hop on and get home alright, so I'm very glad for that. Thank you, England, for your never-ending unreliability in any kind of weather that isn't just perfect weather. So yeah, very much warmed up for Final Fantasy 15, very much ready to do this. And of course I'm away in Thailand at the moment, so I will stream it as soon as I come back because I can't wait to experience this momentous occasion of playing a game for the first time in the 10 years I've written about it, and actually get to grips with something I've waited for a very long time. So overall, a really fun night, always fun to have new experiences, and it was great actually to catch up with my friends. There was one very surprised friend there who is an old friend of mine who works in the Japanese offices in Square Enix, and her name is Rui, and she works as a translator and PR, and she was actually over here because the director, Tabata-san, was there, and she literally, as soon as she saw me, she screamed so loud that even the director, Tabata-san, was like, huh? And she gave me the biggest hug in the world, so it was great to actually catch up because I had no idea, we had no idea, I had no idea she was over from Japan, she had no idea I was at this event, so it was great to actually catch up with her, and other people like Holly from PlayStation Access and Lucy James, Yami was there with Kyle, so it was great to actually meet them in the flesh, and hang out all evening. So yeah, it was great to hang out with people, good food, top banter, top games, and now I'm going to snuggle up in bed in my chocolate blanket. So see you guys when I'm back from Thailand, and see you for more Final Fantasy 15 in the future. Mwah!